What's up, Mafia? Back again with the monthly Q&A for April. Yeah, yeah. Um, First off, it's been a while. Um, with schooling and everything else going on in my world. I yeah. I I can't do this all the time. So it's either doing this for 20 minutes or doing my homework for 20 minutes. So it is what it is, but let's get into it. First one we're going to do is Flavio from T. Heat. I am actually wearing this shirt and the outfit that he got me. Thank you again. He says, basically, I would ask you a question, but you never answered my last one, which I don't remember, but I did talk to him, and he said, what was I doing on September 11th, or where was I at? September 11th, I was in school. I was in 6th grade, I believe, yes. And yeah. And I remember like being in the middle of class and all of a sudden the announcement on the PA was like turn on turn on your TVs and or to the news or whatever, and I remember watching it. I remember one of the towers fall. So yeah, that's what I did. But yeah, Flavio, what were you doing? One of the biggest things that I don't understand that I wish somebody would actually explain to me is the fact that like the Canadians, they are more worried about what America does than it seems like their own president. Like, why are Canadians so interested? Like, prime example is the presidential election. Like, it has nothing to do with your country. It's not going to affect you in any way. So, yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, next one. This is from Danny, also from T.Heat, and Flavio's from Toronto Fire. Except he never uploads anymore. At least you get me once a month. But, yeah. Anyways, it says, have you cleaned your hands? Fucking troll. I don't know. You tell me. Have you finally bought some toilet paper? Yeah, I actually have. If not, I would definitely use like a napkin. Alright, let's see. Okay. Crystal Douglas, who also started a channel. I know that. I don't know what it is, don't know how to get there, but I think it's her name. Anyways, first one. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Closed. For the most part. Yeah. So. Number two, do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? Not normally. Depending, but not normally. I mean, it's a rarity. I've been blessed to stay, at the some of the most Not like the top of the top, but some of the most like expensive hotels. I don't know if they have them in Canada, but like the Sheraton. Um, I actually where was I at? Pittsburgh. So yeah. Um, see what else. All right, third one is: do you watch cartoons? Nah, not really. I I have the mindset like I grew up out of that. Like I may watch a cartoon once every I don't know a couple years. I don't even watch Adult Swim. I don't watch The Simpsons. Um, so if you want to consider that a cartoon, like I have the Simpsons movie, I'll watch it from time to time, but I don't watch it. I'm an adult. You know, it's there comes a point where you have to put away your toys and childish things, and basically, um, become a man. And so that's my thing with it. Okay. No, I wish I had a pen. Do I have a pen? Yes. So I can start marking these off. Oh. All right. So you're done. You're done. You're done. Okay. Ronald. Forgive me if I say your last name wrong. He does not have a YouTube channel, but he is a chili head. He's part of my chili head brethren. Ronald Baland. Look at my awesome line of sauces. I did. Awesome. Careful with that repercussions, because I have a bad experience, but that shit was hot. So, yeah, you're done. Okay. You know what, Daniel Harmon. I'll save your one, the one that you want to know the most. I'll save that to last. Okay. Favorite TV series of all time? That's easy. Gilligan's Island. Love that. Eventually, I'm gonna have to, or I want to. I just either don't have the money or don't have the time, or bills. They have like the whole complete series for like $30, I believe, or 25. I'm not sure. When it's on sale, I know it's 25. So, yeah. Second one is right now. What is your age limit for a woman to be too old for you to consider having sex with? First off, great question. Not really. I'm really too busy for all that. With school and work and side jobs and hanging out with friends and stuff like that. So, but I will say I prefer a woman that is like my age range is like no more than 10 years. I would say 8 to 10 years. So, do the math. Let's see his last one, which I talked to him on the phone about. If you had to choose between shaving your head bald or drinking an entire bottle of repercussions, which would you do? Well, I still have my hair. I've went bald before. There's not a picture of that, but I have friends that could tell you that I was bald at one point in time. For a while. Um, Repercussions was pretty hot. I will say that. Honestly, if I had to choose between drinking a bottle of repercussions, and shaving my head bald, I've already done the bald, so I would drink a bottle of repercussions. So yeah, Daniel, that answers your question. Maybe I will one of these days. All right, so the last one is from my good friend who I don't talk to enough, um, Zachary Smith. This is an interesting question, and I had to think about it, unlike all these other ones. But it's an interesting question. Actually, this is not the last one. I still got one more. Um, would pistachio jalapeno sauce be good? Um, I love jalapenos. I love the flavor, in sauces. That's probably one of actually my favorite. You know, not super hot, but pepper. Pistachio. It it depends on what company makes it. Like Hellfire, I would buy it because I've never had a complaint with them. But some other companies that you would probably find that you know like a dollar store or something. I don't know. Like I said, I think that depending on who makes it and overall, I think it would be. It would probably have to be like maybe a dessert hot sauce like pistachio pudding, with some heat. But as far as the sauce, like that's what my mind goes to. So yeah, I would definitely think so. I would try that. So if there's any company out there that wants to try that, I'll try it. All right, last one. Now the last one. Have you? This is from John Marsh. Have you boycotted Target yet? Nope. I'm not one of them types of people. Like I don't really care. Like anything going on in the news, politics, anything like that. I don't know. I don't care. I really don't. Um, I just went to Target the other week, so you know it's not gonna stop me. I'm not one of them types of people. Oh well, it's against my faith, so blah blah blah. They're serving. No, I don't. I'm not like that. So especially if they have a deal that I'm looking for in a movie, like come on, bro. Nah. So no, I haven't. Uh, I don't get what you mean by this. Oh, I get it. It's one question. Okay. Um, it says, have you checked out the hot sauce? Hot sauce is sold on Amazon. They have a pretty big selection. I have, but most of it's like Dave's Insanity, and I don't touch that. There's a video where I do, but I don't touch it. My thing is you don't ever know where that comes from. If it actually comes from like the actual dealer, uh, or what. Like for me, when it comes to hot sauces, I mean I don't buy them. You know, um, I really don't. Um, truth be told is when it comes to that, um, nah, um, yeah, losing train of thought. But no, when it comes to hot sauces, I really don't buy any. Um, Me personally, I prefer to spend my money on other things that I can enjoy. Um, a hot sauce is a dime a dozen. Um, on top of that, um, I got Daniel Harmon. Again, thank you, Daniel, who sends me like I don't know how many, but multiple things of hot sauce. So I got like 30 bottles of hot sauce. Now the only sauce I will buy, which I have to get some, um, is sriracha. So yeah, other than that, that's like the only sauce I probably would buy, or I would buy a hot sauce for somebody if I went and seen them like Daniel, which hopefully one of these days I will. But anyways, that does it for the Q&A. Anyways, I would like your input because I don't know. Maybe it's for school. I don't know, or my schedule. But I don't know. I just don't feel like doing these Q&As anymore. They're not fun to me, really. Um, I don't know. Really, it's been so long since I actually did a video. It's like, why do one? You know, I don't know. Maybe it's one of my dry spells, but let me know if you want me to continue to do this, and for a while I will. But if not, then it'll only be from a time to a time to a time thing. From time to time, there we go. Anyways, so with that said, I am balling out later.